Right, this is Dilligaf Radio streaming out of London, UK. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to everybody around the world. As you know, today we have the Mighty Metal Orizon interview, band all the way out of Botswana. And I can tell you what, it's going to be a rocking show. I've got some killer songs sent through to me from the guys. And it's good to have you all tuned in. In the meantime, we're going to kick off with a band back from the... I think it was late 80s, could be possibly early 90s. A personal friend of mine, Stephen K. Clough, played in a band called Helter, Skelter, and this song called Revolution Rock went to number 1 on the radio in South Africa. Let's check it out. This is Helter Skelter with Revolution Rock. You're listening to the African Heavy Metal and Hard Rock Show on Dilligaf Radio.
are tuned to Dilly Gaff Radio.
There was a band called Dead Reckoning, also from mid to late 90s in Johannesburg, South Africa. Unmistakable voice there. That band played a lot of gigs with the bands that I played in. Great song. I'm really thankful to Jared. I hope he's listening from Australia for sending me that song. Up before that was Helter, Skelter with Revolution Rock. Probably one of the only hard rock bands from back in the day that actually made it onto daytime FM radio, and actually I think went to number 1. Might be mistaken. So in 20 minutes time we got the Metal Orizon interview coming up. Stick around maybe, and be sure to turn that one up loud. Blast your neighbours. I know you got the guys down in Darwin, Australia, that the owners of Dilly Gaff Radio, smoking meat. Bet you the sun's shining as well. Next up we're going to check out a band that I've played, I think in episode 1, a band called Before Crush from Angola. They have a company there called Cube Records. They've released a 4-track EP or CD called You Failed, Now We Rule. And they got 4 bands on there: Before Crush, Fiona, Door Phantasma, Horde of Silence, actually 5 bands, and Eternal Return. We're going to be playing all 5 of those today as well. So next up is Before Crush with a song called Celebrar. This is Delegate Radio coming at you from London, UK. There was a Before Crush with Celebrar. I'd like to thank a guy I hooked up recently on Facebook with, Carlos. You can go and check his page out if you want to know about our Angolan music scene. Facebook.com/ carlos.musicpage.5. I know this weekend in Cape Town there's a big festival going on called Ram Fest. Lamb of God, sorry, not Lamb of God, Trivium and Killswitch Engage are playing there, and a whole bunch of other South African metal bands. Next up is a band called Junkyard Lipstick, who've just released a follow-up to their 2013 album Hellbent. This new EP is called The Butcher's Delight, along with stunning artwork, in addition to appearing in Cape Town's Ram Fest this weekend. It also featuring a whole bunch of other local metal bands. The Butcher's Delight showcased Junkyard Lipstick's growth and progress as a metal band. The music has become faster, heavier and more structured, and the 6-track EP content stays true to the band's political and religious beliefs, while adding a classy touch of humor and gore. This is an all-female thrash metal band from Cape Town. Let's check it out with the title track of the EP, The Butcher's Delight.
Once tried to test me. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
Junkyard Lipstick there with The Butcher's Delight, all-female metal band, thrash metal band from Cape Town, South Africa. Quite appropriate, as I've just been told that it's International Women's Day. So seeing that it's International Women's Day, we're going to go with a band from Johannesburg, female fronted band called Yesterday Never Dies. This is the African Metal and Hard Rock Show, streaming out of London, UK. I'm the Dean Machine, your host for the day. Let's check it out. Yesterday Never Dies, and a song called We Are the Damned.
Hey, this is Kate Wilson from Yesterday Never Dies, and we want you to keep rocking to the sounds of the one and only Telegraph Radio, African Metal and Hard Rock Show.
Right, I was mistaken. That's Yesterday Never Dies. You can check them out on Facebook / Yesterday Never Dies. They're from Pretoria, not Johannesburg. They're an independent Pretoria-based band, started in late 2011, female-fronted. They perform all original music with metal, rock, alternative and classical influences, and is definitely a rock band but with a twist. You can also check them out at twitter.com/YNDband, Reverb Nation / Yesterday Never Dies, MySpace / Yesterday Never Dies Band, and they're on Bandcamp as well. Alright, so in about 3 minutes time we're going to start the Metal Orizon interview, the Kings of Afro Metal. But before we do that, one of my new favorite bands coming out of Mozambique is a band called Scratch. And what better to start off an Afro metal interview, but we'll do it with this band, Scratch. And I hope I pronounced this right. The song is called LOKU WOMANGALA UFILE. Let's see how this goes. Scratch. This is Telegraph Radio coming at you out of London, UK. LOKU WOMANGALA UFILE. scratch band there out of Mozambique, WOMANGALA, UFILE. So the time has come. It's just gone 10 o'clock London time, and as promised, the kings of Afro metal. And you'll know why I say that as soon as you hear these guys' music. And in my opinion, probably the longest standing true African metal band. Been going since the early 90s. These guys are called Metal Orizon. So let's kick off the interview. Get back, enjoy, get yourself beers, whatever. I know you're smoking some meat down there in Darwin, Australia. All you guys in Johannesburg having a braai. All you people in Cape Town at Ramfest. Screw those live bands. Put this on your phone, play it over your car radio. Let's metalize that place with some Metal Orizon. Trivium and the others, kill switch, take a back seat, motherfuckers.
Ladies and gentlemen, we bring you
Telegraph Radio,
the African heavy metal show brought to you exclusively by Telegraph Radio and the Dean Machine.
It's distinctly African. It's metal 100%.
It's all metal. It just means metal. No matter whether it's Afro metal or what. At the end of the day, it's metal, and that's what we love the most. We love metal, and we're gonna continue doing metal.
Alright, so as promised, we have Metal Orizon from Botswana, a Kings of Afro Metal interview going on today. So let's kick it off, guys. Can you please tell me who you are and what you do in the band? Thank you.
Hi, my name is Jimisani Matia. I play guitars and lead vocals.
Hi, my name is Gabriel Rampefe. I play guitars.
I'm Santos. I play bass and do backing vocals.
Thanks, guys. I know Metal Orizon is one of the longest standing metal bands from outside of South Africa. When did you guys actually start writing songs as Metal Orizon? Can you give me a brief history of the band?
Metal Orizon was formed in 1990 by 3 members. The late Spencer Sokwavabe on guitar and vocals, and the late Waxel on drums. In 93, Waxel left the band and later was joined by Slicer, who is the current drummer. After the death of Spencer in 2003, the band was joined by Dumi in 2004, who took over lead guitar and vocals. In 2010, Gabriel Rampeve, who played rhythm and lead guitar, joined the band.
Cool. So what was it like being the first band in Botswana to play heavy metal? I mean, as far as I know, you guys are the pioneers of Afro metal. What sort of response did you get from the locals?
Being pioneers of heavy metal in Botswana, we felt very elated. The public response was very good and encouraging. People around couldn't believe we were a local band made of 100% of Botswana. Due to the nature of our sound, our fans were cross-genre.
That's very interesting. We are going to touch on that a bit later, about your unique brand of Afro metal and your distinct sound that Metal Orizon has. Do metal bands in Botswana get sufficient exposure from the media and entertainment industry?
Yes, it gets it well. Like when we started the band in early 90s, there was only one radio station, Radio Botswana, in the country. If my memory serves me well, we recorded 3 songs with the station, namely Fire Morale and Red Red Hot. The songs by then received a lot of airplay and drove the audience crazy. Also, there is a Saturday rock show program which has been running for over 20 years.
Wow.
And it has promoted us a lot. Even now the program still gives us a lot of exposure thanks to DJ Brooks, who is running the program.
Okay, this is Delegaf Radio streaming out of London, UK. We have the Metal Orizon interview today. I'm your host, the Dean Machine. Let's check out that song Santos just mentioned called Red Red Hot. Turn it up, play it loud.
African Heavy Metal Show brought to you exclusively by Delegaf Radio and the Dean Machine.
One thing I really like about your music is that you sound distinctly African. I mean, I know it's 100% metal, but it's undeniably African metal. Who are your influences? Celebrar, maybe you can shed a bit of light on this. Being the drummer, I know you have a big part to play in the traditional sounding rhythms of the band.
Yeah, our music is quite unique. We call it Afro metal.
I like that Afro metal. You guys are probably the inventors of that genre.
It's Afro metal distinctly because we have infused our traditional African and Tswana rhythms and melodies. We infuse all that with the Western influenced melodies, so to come up with our own unique sound. Mm-hmm. And it has worked for us. Actually, we didn't just do it because we wanted to come up with something. I think the actual traditional music, that rawness of our traditional music is in our systems. So it's in our blood. It comes to us automatically. So when we also started listening to rock music and decided to start recording and playing the music, we never deviated away from our own roots, where we're coming from. So we decided to mix the two together and come up with something unique, and it sound really good for us, and it works for us as well.
Definitely. I mean, you can hear that kind of stuff can't be fabricated. It definitely comes from within, and it shows a lot in your music.
Well, actually, when we started the band, we really wanted to sound original and added African sound, have our own identity.
That is why we are, I may say, we are the self-proclaimed kings of Afro metal, at least in Botswana. So yeah, it's really good. Basically, what it is that we find that most of our traditional music is based in 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 8 or 12, 8 time signatures. So it only depends on the mood of the song. It's either we play it fast or we play it slow. So some of the but the fact remains that it's all metal. It just remains metal, no matter whether it's
for sure
Afro metal or what. At the end of the day, it's metal, and that's what we love the most. We love metal, and we're gonna continue doing metal, but we won't deviate away from our own roots. So, because you can just clap a rhythm in 3-4 time, and then you infuse incorporate all the drums and other percussion instruments like that to create a special rhythm, and then that's how it was. That's how we achieved it, and it works well for us.
Yeah, I can hear that quite clearly. And a song of yours that really stands out for me, that has a unique African feel to it, and a definite Metal Orizon signature song for me personally is a song called Auntie's Gone. Do you want to just tell me what that song is about before we take a listen?
Auntie's Gone is more of an old Setswana, our own traditional Tswana story about a child who used to stay with her parents or with his parents, and then when the parents says, okay, let's move from here and go and stay somewhere, the child just decided to stay behind, didn't want to leave the original home. And then the world faced him because he was giants. Like in the old days, there was something called a giant, that thing. I don't know whether it existed or just a myth. And this child started facing all sorts of trouble, and the giant wanted to eat him or her. So there's that kind of thing. It's more of a Tswana story.
So who are, if you do have to draw upon some Western influences, who would you say you guys have been influenced by?
Actually, our influences are, there are many bands we have influenced us, like Metallica, Led Zeppelin, AC/DC, from A to Z, ZZ Top, you know, you can mention them. There are a lot of bands which have influenced us.
Do me?
We actually also listen to other kinds of African music, especially Botswana folk music. I think it has a lot of impact on our style of music.
And in addition to that, I must say that growing up, we listened to a lot of, you know, all the old bands, like the old schools, starting from the softest Fleetwood Mac, going all the way up to Kiss, AC/DC, Iron Maiden, and then as metal evolved, hard rock evolved, and you know, we climbed the ladder with you know, with the evolution. We started listening to stuff like Napalm Death, Sabbath, you know, you can just name it, from fast to slow. And even if when you listen to our album or all our albums, it's just a mixture of all that. We can go very soft. Like for example, a song like We Are Rolling is a very soft kind of classical with a lot of traditional taste in it. And then if you listen, we can go extreme. If you listen to a song like Let Them Down, it's a very heavy song. And then if you listen to a song like Guilty, it's a very fast song. Like, you know, something like that. We mix everything. We never try to limit ourselves to one thing. So our influences comes from, you know, different kinds of metal or rock music, from hard rock to classic, and everything to fast and everything. If you listen to Jehovah also is a very,
it's pretty heavy.
You know, it's a very heavy song. So we can we can come from soft, go up all the way up to extreme, and do all that. It's just it's amazing how it works out, how it works for us. So that's how it is.
Nice variety in your songs.
Yeah, and so we've been influenced by all those kind of bands, and even today we never say we don't listen. We don't say, since we come from the old school kind of a thing, we don't listen to other bands, you know, because if you limit yourself to that, then you are bound to be left behind, because everything evolves in life. A lot of things, even culture itself kind of evolves, but you just have to know where you come from and what you want and how you want to do it. I mean, like right now there are bands such as Creed, Stained, and you know, all that kind of bands. So you know, we still listen to those kind of bands, because as long as it's a good band playing good music, we listen to that and we see how we can get or get something learn from those bands, because most of this kind of bands that I'm talking about are quite successful, and they write good songs, and they write good music. So we listen to everything, and also listen to our own traditional music, you know, where probably there are no amplified instruments, it's just percussions and clapping and singing. So we listen to all that and come up with our own thing.
I totally agree with you, and I hear that coming through a lot in songs like Guilty and The Game.
If you look at a song like Guilty, it's quite one of our fastest songs. It also talks about, you know, those who have been condemned to, you know, to bed, like taking someone to the gallows and things like that. We're feeling for those who have been condemned to, you know, to the gallows or something like that.
Every time I hear that old Iron Maiden stuff, like the album Killers with Paul Di'Anno on vocals, there's a good number of songs on there that have quite a similar kind of sound. On the bass lines, they have like Afro metal kind of influence on them, and I wonder how that happened with Iron Maiden. Anyway, let's go and check out your song called Guilty. You guys are tuned to Dilligaf Radio. We're interviewing Metal Orizon from Botswana today. Let's check it out. Guilty.
guilty. You are a fantasy. Society. They're gonna take you to the gallows. You're gonna hang and die there. Bye bye. Yeah, take that. Guilty. 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 Ow! Yeah! Gonna bury hell. You're dead. Go hell by your neck until you're dead. They're gonna take you to the gallows. You're gonna hang inside there. Bye bye. Yeah, take that. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Ow. Yeah. Bye bye. Yeah, take that. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Ow. Yeah.
Hell yeah, the kings of Afro Metal, Metal Orizon. This is Delegaf Radio, streaming out of London, UK with the Dean Machine. We're interviewing Metal Orizon, a metal band from Botswana today. Just looking on their Facebook page, these guys have toured Botswana and South Africa extensively since the early 90s. They've been on South African radio, 5FM, Tux FM, UFILE Stereo, Pharaoh Metal, Mr. Frank Pharaoh, and other college radios, as well as the ETV Breakfast Show. And they've also performed on big festivals in South Africa like Woodstock and Oppikoppi.